You know what's funny? Everybody has an opinion about what sounds like a good time. Go here, try this, you have to do that. And guess what? I will try almost anything once. But at this point, I like what I like. Hey Joy Chasers, if you don't know who I am, I'm Dr. Joy, a Gen Xer, an over 50 girly, and a person who promotes my motto, love who you are and let no one take your joy away. So let's get started with today's episode. You know, joy chasers, I think one of the best things about chasing joy is figuring out what you actually like. Not what looks fun when somebody else is doing it, not what everybody else is suddenly into, like on social media, but I'm talking about those things that are just you. Y-O-U. And for me, I know I like a good view. That's clear. I like going somewhere I've never been and seeing what's there. I like looking out the window on the way and realizing I've probably missed half the conversation because I've been too busy looking at everything. I like finding a good place to eat. And I definitely don't mind taking my time once I get there. Y'all, that's me. But here's the funny thing. None of that means this is what a good time has to look like every time. That's what makes it interesting. Because I don't think joy is supposed to look the same on everybody. And I really don't even think my joy, is supposed to look the same every day. Today, I might want to see an island. Tomorrow or another day, I might want something completely different. Both can be a really good time. At some point, you start knowing yourself well enough to say, yeah, whatever I'm doing, this is my kind of good time. Y'all, guess what? As I was editing this video just a moment ago, I thought about something else that I like. And the video that I'm talking about is the video you're watching right now. And I thought about something else that I like. It is bologna sandwiches. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to make me a bologna sandwich. And the reason that I'm getting ready to do that is I didn't even think about it until my husband and I think it was last week, we went to Publix and we were shopping around and we were over there in the processed meat area. And my husband said, you know what I have not thought about in a while, and that is something I ate as a child. And it was bologna sandwiches. Do you want to get some? And I looked, I'm like, I wouldn't mind getting a bologna sandwich or eating a bologna sandwich because yes, it was during our childhood and it was something that I did like. So that's what I'm about to do, y'all. I'm about to make me another bologna sandwich. Guess what, y'all? I can tell you already that we have been eating on this bologna for about 4 days because I am getting the last piece of meat and last piece slice of cheese. As I'm opening this refrigerator, what do y'all like on your bologna sandwich? I like mayo and mustard. That's how I used to eat it when I was a little girl. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put me some mayo, some mustard. Some people just like mayo. Some people just like mustard, but I like both on mine. And I put a lot of mayo on there. And yeah, this is the way I like it. Make sure I go all the way to the end, y'all. All the way to the end for this sandwich. And make sure I have enough for both slices of bread. And my bread, when I was little, some people take the crust off the bread. I don't. I like all of it. I like the crust and all. Even when I made sandwiches for my kids, and guess what? I never made them a bologna sandwich, of all things. Never. So I'm gonna have to ask them whether or not they like bologna sandwiches as well. Maybe they've tried it as an adult now, but I never gave them. It was always ham sandwiches or turkey sandwiches, never bologna sandwiches. I don't know. Is it good for you or not? I'm not really for sure. But my husband and I, since we got this over the weekend, we have been eating it up. Literally. Y'all, you see this here? I had to put this secretly in a bag by itself because I knew my husband would have eaten the last of it. And he did. So I had to hide mine. Because he would have ate it. So I usually get one slice of bologna and one slice of cheese for mine. And that's it. And when I've been making this sandwich, y'all see the sandwich here? I will usually cut it in a triangle because that's how my mama gave us sandwiches. It was cut in the nice little triangle. And there it is, y'all. There's my bologna sandwich. So this is something else that does not fit the stereotypical things that people like. And it is the bologna sandwich. And as I think about it, I had to come back on. Because as I think about it, I'm eating this sandwich here. And I forgot. These are my mother-in-law's pickles. I am almost done with these pickles. But it tastes so good with the bologna sandwiches too. I didn't have them when I was a little kid. But now, as an adult, having this bologna sandwich and some pickles, y'all, I know what I like. Joy Chasers, I want to know, and maybe you know, who decided what counted as a good time. Because just think about it. We all have that friend. When they call you and ask you, what you doing? And you tell them what you're doing, and they look at you or pause on the phone and be like, that's it? And my reply, as always, would be, yeah, that's it. I'm having a great time. I think that's why knowing what you like matters. You stop needing everything to sound exciting when you tell somebody else about it. Because some things I enjoy probably wouldn't make anybody's list of exciting things to do. And I'm fine with that. I'm not trying to win most interesting weekend. I'm trying to enjoy my weekend. And sometimes what I feel like doing isn't going to sound all that exciting when I tell another person about it. And it doesn't matter. That's the thing. We can make fun sound like it has to be an event, a reservation, a crowd, something worth telling everybody about later. That's how you can make it, but you don't have to. Sometimes you just look up and realize, I've been over here enjoying myself this whole time. That's enough for me. A good time is a good time because you've enjoyed yourself. That's really the only qualification we need. All right, y'all. I want to say that I think this is why I love the idea of chasing after joy so much. Because mine keeps changing. Some days I want to go somewhere I've never been. Some days I want to try something I've never done. I might want a great meal or a little adventure or sometimes a weekend away. And another day, I may not want to do much of anything. That's what makes chasing after joy fun. There isn't one answer. I get to like what I like, change my mind, and try something new. Go back and do something I've already done 10 times because I've enjoyed it the first time. And every once in a while, I like to surprise myself with something I didn't think I'd like at all. Your joy doesn't have to look like mine. Mine doesn't even have to look the same from day to day. But what I can say is I just want to keep noticing it when it shows up and keep making room for more of it. I don't know about you, but whenever I stay somewhere with a view like this, I just can't stay away from the window.
The woman in the window, watching the daylight fade. Gold on the glass, and the room turned pink and champagne. She lets the evening breathe, doesn't rush a thing. One hand on the frame, one smile she can't explain. Slow falling down on the avenue below. She knows the magic is in the letting go. The woman in the window, watching the daylight fade.
It's funny looking down at the city from up here. Everything is still moving. Cars are going by, the lights are changing, and people are coming and going. This city is definitely not winding down just because I am. And I kind of love that. Because, sometimes unwinding isn't about everything around you becoming quiet. Sometimes you just decide that you don't have to participate in all the noise. Tonight, y'all have seen I had my tea. I have something sweet to eat. I've gotten my diamond art here. And apparently, I have this window that I cannot leave alone. And that's enough. I think we make relaxing way more complicated than it has to be sometimes. We think we need the perfect setup or some big plan for self-care. We don't. Sometimes, in order to get that relaxing vibe, you just have to do something you enjoy. Eat something good. Look out of a window and mind your own business. For me, that's a pretty good evening.
I've learned a little something from all the things I've tried. Some of them I loved, some I left behind. I can change the scenery, I can change my mind. That's half the fun of living. I get to choose what's mine. I don't need everybody to understand the why. When it comes to doing me, I know what I like. I know what I like.
Joy Chasers, I have a feeling my list is never going to be finished. And that's good, because there are still places I haven't been, things I haven't tried, and probably a few things I haven't even thought of yet. So I'll keep adding to the list, one good time at a time. And I hope you do the same. So, as we part this episode today, I will leave you with what I always do. Love who you are and let no one take your joy away. See you next time.
And enjoy it one more time. I can go a little farther. I can stay right where I am. Joy has never needed just one kind of plan. I don't need everybody to understand the why. When it comes to doing me, I know what I like. I know what I like. When it comes to doing me, I know what I like. And I like who I get to be. I know what I like. And I'm always open to a surprise. Call me a joy chaser. I'm gonna enjoy this life.